What's going on, guys? It has been a minute since I made a video, but today we are talking about goals for 2024 and how I'm going to achieve them, how to set them, and why I think so many people do not follow through on their goals for the year. So let's get right into it. So I have 4 categories that I'm focusing on: financial, health and fitness, I have relationship goals, and then I have hobbies and interests. This breaks down most of the things I want to achieve. You could have spiritual goals in there as well. I think they're important. I just think that they are harder to measure. But I think having some sense of spirituality is also important. I don't think religion and spirituality is the same thing, but that's a whole other topic for another video. So, 4 key things you have to do when you're setting a goal. Make it realistic, make it specific, make it time-oriented, and make it achievable, or measurable, sorry. So, number 1 thing is set your big picture goal. So, end of the 2024, I want to, let's say fitness-wise, I want to be 215 pounds at 8% body fat. As of June 1st, I want to hold that to the end of the year. Okay, so then I break it down into daily tasks. I basically backtrack from there. It's like, what do I have to do quarterly? What do I have to do weekly? What do I have to do monthly? And then what tasks do I have to do every single day so that I achieve this? So for the fitness one, it's pretty simple. Bulk to 230, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to slowly cut down to like a really lean 215 and maintain that for the rest of the year. So that one's pretty simple. Financial, it's like, this is what I want to do for the year. I want my net worth to be X. I want my income to be X for the year. And it's like, okay, you want to make let's say you want to make 120,000 in a year. Okay, what do I have to do weekly? Well, that's $2,500 a week. If my math is anywhere close to right. And then, okay, what do I have to do daily? Well, if I'm working 5 days a week, it's $500 a day. We go for quarters. Okay, well, you need $30,000 a quarter. And it's very easy to see. It's measurable. And you can know daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly if you're on task to achieve your goal, if you're ahead, behind, etc. Now, the ones that get a little bit harder are relationship goals. So one of the goals I have for relationships is to spend more quality time with the people in my life that I care about, that we are aligned and are bringing value to my life. People I enjoy spending time with, people that I can have debates with, people that ultimately we're aligned and want to kind of go to the same place, and just similar mindsets. So I don't want to hang out with somebody that's like, I want to go and get drunk every night and I don't really care about where I'm at next year. Those aren't the people I want to hang out with. I want to hang out with the person that's like, I'm cool going to have a beer, but tomorrow morning I'm waking up and I am crushing my goals. I'm going to work out. I'm going to go spend time with my family. Those are the people I want to spend my time with. So very much breaking down the people I want to spend time with, and then making an effort to spend quality time with them and not just bullshit time where you're both sitting there on your phone and you're half distracted. Like quality time. So something I'm trying to do is, I have specific people, like every month I want to sit down, have like, go to lunch with them, for instance, and have quality time together. Like actually talk about our life, not just talk about business, like talk about other stuff that's a little deeper than that. So stuff like that, and you write it down, you make sure you do it. So if you're going to call somebody every day, you're going to call somebody every week, write it down, set a reminder in your phone, and do it. Next, we have hobbies. So this is something that I think gets overlooked a lot of times people are goal setting, is what do I actually want my life to look like? Because we get very caught up sometimes, like, all I want to do is work, and like that part's really good and everything else kind of falls apart. Like, especially people tell me all the time with fitness, they're like, oh, well, I have a kid and I work all the time, so like fitness just goes out the window. It's like, well, if you broke down your day and what you really want your life to look like, you can fit the time to train 25 minutes a day, right? So same with your hobbies and interests. I have neglected up until the last couple of weeks playing guitar. Something I enjoy doing. It dramatically lowers the amount of stress I have. If I'm having a bad day, if I go pick up the guitar and play like 3 songs, I feel way better. So utilizing that, it's enjoyable. It's a good use of time. It's something I'm going to do more of. So if I have it set that I'm going to do 20 minutes, I'm going to play guitar 20 minutes 4 times a week, write it down. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get skiing. I'm going to go skiing at least 10 times this year. So that's something I didn't do last year until the end of the year. And I enjoy it. I feel good to get out, ski for the day. I'm going to do that at least 10 times. So just breaking down, having a set plan of what you want to do and doing it. So I think it's really important that you write down what your goals are. Something I have found very valuable, and I've done this several times, is I just make a video of like, here are my goals for 2024. I'm not posting it. I just do it for me. I just run through it, say it to a camera, and I can watch that back. So put an album, call the album 2024 goals, then make a video diary every day or every week of what you're doing, what you did, where you're at, if you're on pace, if you're not, and hold yourself accountable. I know a lot of times you can have somebody else that you talk to about it, but the problem is with people is that they're not consistent. So I can talk to somebody one week and they're like, that's a great idea, I'm really glad you're doing all this. And the next week they're like, it kind of seems like a waste of time. So people are not consistent all the time. And it's really easy for two people to be like, we're doing most of it. Make a video telling yourself what you want to do. The video's not going to change. So it's something that I've noticed works extremely, extremely well. So basically, that is my plan for 2024, how I'm going to achieve my goals. Write shit down, stick to a plan, hold yourself accountable, and just do what you got to do to get there. So that is the plan for 2024. Let's have a great year, and I'll talk to you guys soon.